Hi, here is Julyo, and this is the first episode of my weekly vlog on my official YouTube channel. Every week I will be covering basically what I do. The last week of November has definitely been one of the busiest weeks of this year for me as far as productions. A lot of things, and not just live music, has changed. In particular, the way people find new music, discover new music, and obviously the way content creators and musicians collaborate online. Some of the things that had a really big impact on the current state of the music industry have been the way people listen to music. It used to be that people were just going online and listening to new songs, but most of the times were suggested by algorithms. See, for example, Spotify or YouTube, or if you're big into social media, you would find a song you like on TikTok, Instagram, and for the old generation on Facebook or even Twitter. Nowadays, YouTube plays a very important role in finding new music. And this is because of a lot of different reasons, but mainly because YouTube and TikTok are currently the only two platforms that are investing everything in what is called micro content. Micro content is a keyword that a lot of content creators and music producers are getting to know slowly but inevitably. Micro content is anything which can be condensed in 1 minute or even less. Micro content has played such a big role in the current state of music industry that TikTok, for example, has played a crucial role in launching old and new songs. We have seen things like classic songs by artists like Fleetwood Mac going back in the charts. When I decided to grow my channel actively, the first thing that came to mind is what is the community that really will get any sort of value from me posting videos like this, or from sharing shorts on a daily basis where I'm just basically playing guitar and jamming. The community that I want to reach through this YouTube channel are all the people that were in the same situation, in the same position I was 10 or 15 years ago. Now, on a weekly basis, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share in a very direct way, just like right now with the camera pointed straight to me, talking about what I'm doing, but also showing my YouTube channel and going through the active struggle or figuring out what works and what doesn't work. One of the things that I've been really focusing on lately are YouTube Shorts. And I know you're probably annoyed about hearing the word YouTube Shorts and you think like, why should I invest so much time in creating these little segments of videos? How can I provide value? How can I express my message in something that is not even 60 seconds long? Well, YouTube Shorts, in my opinion, are just a very good way to put yourself out there. Obviously, we're all struggling to get the attention of the infamous algorithm. No matter where you are, you could be on TikTok, on Spotify, or on YouTube. If you're a content creator, and especially if you're a music producer that don't sing, you're gonna be finding extremely hard to get out the mediocrity, get out of the ocean of information, and sometimes get out of all the shit that is dropped on a daily basis, and you think you can give a lot better than what you've been seeing on those platforms. Now, is there a secret to this? Is there a way that is better than another way? I haven't found yet the answer to that, but based on my experience, I can tell you that consistency, quality, and passion do pay back. So it's not anymore about having 10,000 people commenting on your video. It's not about having 1 million subscribers or 500,000 followers. It is all about the quality and the dedication of your community. So currently, I'm finishing to work with Dario Rodiguero, which is an extremely talented music composer, film scoring composer, piano and synth player, and is a really high in demand session player in Dublin and in Italy. Another project that I'm working on is a project where I am looking for bands or artists that are interested in being produced by me, but they're not living outside the area where I work. In this case, thanks to literally word of mouth, I got into this pop duo that is called Arbutus, and I strongly suggest you to check them out. They got only 2 songs out, so they're really fresh, they're brand new, They've been working on their stuff for a while, and I hope that we will work together. I hope that we will collaborate. If something is going to happen, if we're going to work together, I'm going to be sure to document the process of production I'm going to go through. Another thing that I decided to do recently is to record a series of very short videos, which are not YouTube shorts, but the actual videos, which I'll probably share in the community section of my YouTube channel. These videos are dedicated to the Italian community of music producers, and they will be in Italian. And I'm thinking about doing the same in English. Another thing that I'm working on is a jazz EP of 5 songs. And this jazz EP is currently in the process of being finalized. I had to put on the guitar parts, I need to review the bass parts. Dario was on piano and keyboards, and it will be released sometime during early 2023. Another song that I recently finishing is a tribute to the classic A Time for Us from the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack, the original movie, which I believe was from the late 60s. This song, this particular piece, will be released on the 14th of February in conjunction with Valentine's Day, and it will be available on all streaming and download platforms, including Spotify, iTunes, and so forth. I'm gonna be probably documenting the whole process of making of the song, which is a tribute to A Time for Us, the original theme from the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack, the first one, the first movie, not the one with DiCaprio. And I'm going probably to record the actual process when the classical guitar will be performing the lead guitar part. And this is everything for now. Next week, you're going to see me literally describing every single topic in a summary and going into depth about the projects that I'm currently working on. I'll see you soon. See you next week. Ciao.